What are you most looking forward to?
Well, we've just found out that Raja Mia is going to be there, so I'm excited about that because I've been listening to him this week and he talks such a lot of sense. I'm a little bit nervous as well though because of all the things that have been in the press this week. Scary stories about the rape gangs, and I think this is one of the hotbeds. I think I'm right in saying that. Just the fact, just the truth. So it's going to be quite an interesting one from that respect, but I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah, because we usually get protested by TREs,
yeah,
and I'm not sure if we'll be targeted by them this time or who it will be instead.
Will it just be the trans activists, or will there be some Muslim representation that don't believe women should speak? So yeah, I mean, I don't know about will there be a police presence, because we had a great one at Morpeth that really looked after us. Northumbrian police were fantastic, weren't they? Yeah. But Edinburgh, they were there as well. I haven't been to some of the ones where the women were not looked after by the police particularly well. So yeah, who knows? Don't know what it's going to be like, but you have to be here.
Yeah, let's go and find out.
Got to be counted.
It was used against me as if I had suddenly turned into a rabid pro-lifer. But I think Gaelic competence gives easy access to very vulnerable girls to contraception and abortion away from their parents or caregivers, people in a position of authority over those children, which should be parents, sometimes can't be parents.
Hi, my name's Belle Staffy. Thank you. I put a bit of weight on because I stopped smoking 6 months ago, so if you think, who's that large woman? It's me now, I'm afraid. Right, I'm just going to be very brief because I want to write an article on this to be published, okay? I've been up here since 1988 and I started work as a student social worker at Bradford University, and part of my placement was at some local authority children's homes, okay? Now, the difference between a local authority children's home and a secure unit is the local authority children's homes are homes for very vulnerable children, but who are not under lock and key. That means these homes are treated as homes. The doors are left open. If they want to go out, they can go out.
By immigrant rape gangs are only a small part of the overall child sex abuse figures. That most child rapes are committed in the home by white men. I've even seen TERFs use this argument, not just sock femmes, actual TERFs. It's okay for some women to focus our attention on one element of child sexual abuse and male depravity, just as anti-surrogacy campaigners focus.
Come here to speak, but I did feel moved to say I wish Kellie-Jay would put a bit more effort into her appearance on these occasions. But to sit and look at this scruff bag in front of us for God knows how long, so please put a bit more effort in next time. Maybe I can incite you to do that. No, I actually came up here far more to listen on this occasion. I think probably a lot of us feel like that.
Right, so we've been to Oldham today for Let Women Speak. It was actually very different to any other Let Women Speak that I've been to. There were no TRAs shouting in the background. It's going to take me a while, I think, to process some of the things that I've heard today. Women speaking about stories from the 80s and the 90s, lots of women who worked in social care, and I've changed my mind a bit actually from even coming here today. This morning when I was on my way here thinking, oh, all these people that worked in social services, police, blah blah blah, they're all to blame. But then listening to other people's stories about how they really did try to report it, and when you're being threatened with you're going to lose your job a lot, then I can understand it, and hopefully from today the silence will be no more, and we can keep the momentum going and get justice for all these hundreds of thousands of girls. Mad parties in a man in I've only just recently read the 50 Shades of Grey books by that.
Oh, I love them. I've got a copy of them if you want to borrow.
Yeah, they really are.
They are.
I'm not that excited to go to
Outdoors. The season to be. I'm not ready to